Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. All right. As you can tell, we have created havoc. But we're making great money. This is going to be fixed soon because we have this. I'm waiting. One, it's going to come back on sick people. Two, where do we put that crematorium at? I got a crematorium around here somewhere. Is it? Where do we put that thing? Okay, yeah, we put one over here, I guess. Okay, so it's a little bit further out, but don't worry. It's going to take care of it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, mostly it's just like, hey, we gotta get the hearses all the way back there. One, we need to alleviate traffic problems. And we're getting there. We are making it. Like, I know it doesn't seem like we are. This looks like some sort of chaotic mess. You guys are probably like looking at me weird on it, but you know what? I promise you, this is becoming a reality. We're gonna get some good offices over here next to the residential. That should, if they're higher income, I'm assuming they're gonna be, kind of working in this area. But we have low density needs right now out the wazoo. What did we do the last time? I built a ton of residential, but they still want low density. And the thing is, I'm going to really just wait a hot minute until these buildings like start leveling up. So we're going to give it a little bit of time. I get it. These low residential houses obviously ain't going to hold more just because they level up, a whole lot more at least. So we're just going to wait. Because we need our population to increase, some buildings to increase on their own. So this is going to be just, let's let them do their thing. That's what we're doing, okay? My main focus is getting this organized. This whole area has become a mess. And it's not pretty. It's just effective. Which is fine. You can have effective, So, yeah, just like, let's work on this area. I want to get our ferries going. Here's our little ferry depot that we got to get out here. But then I got to figure out, here's my problem. I got to figure out exactly where I want this because I may want to take this on the backside here. I don't think I want to buy all this area to loop it out here. I'd rather just keep it going over here. My main thing is like, how am I going to build these roads and railroads out, after we do that? Maybe we'll just attach to this road for a hot minute and we'll pretty this up here in a little bit, We'll make it look good, don't you worry. We will. Just a matter of time, Let's go curved. Now let's go back out here. Oh man, do I need... Well, I was thinking the ferry would do... Hold on. It's okay. It's okay if I got it wrong. I want personal transportation. I want to be able to create it. What I wanted to do was send it out here, you know? I thought that, you know, we'd be able to transport people that way. How do we get people the last time? Okay, all right. I can fail. It's all right. It's all right to fail at something, you know. No big deal there. So that's just not gonna function. What I was thinking it was therefore, so that's fine though. So they completely do away with like sys and transport externally? Or am I just not doing that right? Well, now I'm thoroughly curious. I gotta have to look that up. Nope. Transportation, water. Is the harbor doing the same thing? Sorry. Sorry, we're now reviewing. Oh, just the regular harbor. That's what I was looking for. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Sometimes I tell you. I was overthinking. I jumped on here just blah 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 blah, you know. I knew I was looking for something else. Seafarer shipyards, cool. Let's get, oh, that's way too big. I want that to come out here. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Let's go. All right, now that I got my crazy out of the way, hopefully we can function. Ooh, I don't like how that looks. Hold on. Is that any better? Not really. Jeez. Let's just do a straight line, see how that looks. Golly. There we go. We'll keep it a 6-lane all the way out here. No, 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 no. Passenger, passenger. Oh no, can I force it to come this way? Yeah. Why? Why would you make a loopy-loop? You know what? As long as it comes that way, I'm fine with it. I just want it... I have everything flowing this direction, you know? Don't screw it up. You know what? Let's add the extra pier right now. What? Why wouldn't you? I'm hoping this one doesn't just sit there and spin around like it'll drive me crazy. Man, we got over $3 million. We are killing it on the budget. This is our first passenger ship coming in here. 0 passengers. It's fine. It's fine. They will get more eventually. This is the first time the lines ran. So it's just go. Okay, cool. It's not doing anything stupid. Thank goodness. I was really worried about it doing something stupid. Like, super worried. Seafarer Shipyard. Cool. That's not bad. I'm gonna deal with it right now, you know. All right. That gives us more storage. Metals, plastics, and vehicles. Cool. Cool. I really do need the rail yard over here, so as soon as I hit level 12, we're gonna go full on rail yard. Then I got to figure out our planes, trains, and automobiles over here. I love that movie. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I do love that movie. Wow, they like shrink this? I thought that used to be a whole lot bigger. All right, we're gonna pause because I need to figure this out. So if I have the maintenance hub like right here, but then the oh yeah, you got okay. So we got this one that we can do, but then cargo train terminal that we could do. Gotta have a rail yard first, then kind of see it from there. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of demolition, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit. We're gonna have to reorganize this whole place anyhow. I know. I don't like doing it, but we got to. I think this is gonna be better. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me just yet. I gotta figure this out. Because I need an area for passengers. Oh, Lord, no. No. I want a different one. Give me a different one. Thank you. I would love to be able to just feed right into this. I think I want this to be first, honestly. Hold on. I gotta look at this. How do I want this to... I want this to, like, branch off over here. I'm sorry, that's gonna delete some businesses right now. It's fine. So that's a one-way. I want a multi-way.
He left school at age of 11 after learning how to add and subtract, but before learning how to multiply or divide. As a result, he found it difficult to keep track on his finances. Luckily, his compositions didn't struggle with numbers.
We're live.
I'm trying to just make sure I do this right the first time and not the 100th.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during.
Let's see here.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Warm temperatures across the region today. Hope everybody out there has a good one.
Oh, that honestly looks good. I'm gonna take that as a win. Because I am not the best when it comes to road and railroad drawing, but I'm gonna take that one as a win. Alright. Here's my thing. I want one that goes directly to the rail yard over here. Here's gonna be my problem. I want the passenger one over here so badly. But then that means I gotta like cross over. You know what? I did just put passenger. Well, then I gotta loop. Hold on. I'm thinking this one through a little bit more. So if I take this one, ooh. Okay. It doesn't come in there very well, does it? Not the nicest flow. I would like to do a little bit better, but oof, I'm not liking any of those, huh? Hold on. Why'd you give me a straight right there? I'm looking at it, I'm still hating it. Here's gonna be my problem is, like, we're gonna have to run through the rail yard. Unless I can get this under here. I just do not think... Well, maybe. I didn't think that was gonna work. But then that means I gotta get back up and over. Yeah, I'm not liking any part of this right now. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm liking this right now, but we're gonna have to readjust it, I think, later on. Did not like how that one turned out. Why did it give me a straight right there? I have no idea. Oh, dear Lord, that is... why? Why is this so bad? Hold on. We gotta get it right. I mean, it's probably not gonna be perfect. Okay, that's not bad. I can live with that for right now until we're probably gonna have to do a lot of readjustments here. I was just trying to bypass this cargo terminal that I want right up on this road right now. But yeah, we'll see how that functions. Why do you keep giving me straights? I have no idea. Okay. All right, that gives us our cargo, our passenger. And now I gotta build a road. I'm gonna have to make this look a whole lot better later. All right, let's unpause it. See if I at least got everything going the right way. Yeah, don't need the whole more trains thing right now, but I'm definitely gonna have to figure this one out. I don't think we're gonna need more passengers. Now I've probably screwed myself over here. I gotta really take a deep dive into everything, but my main thing was like, let's get this set up, let's get more tourists because that's gonna fuel our economy quite a bit more. Now, granted, we're bringing home over $5.5 million a month. We're killing it. That's not a concern. My concern is I need to build a brand new transportation sector. This was just a temporary, like, hey, let's kind of get all the pieces down. But I need to build like a subway first because a lot of this is just citizen traffic back and forth. If I get a subway to the main parts from my residential areas, it's going to be fantastic. First off, let's take a look at resources though. Kind of killed some of my oil area, not a big deal. There's a little bit of oil over here we might mess with. We are collecting all this oil. I probably need to come out here and build like an ore industry. That's a big industry to get. Wait, is this available 0? Does that mean in my bot area? I bet that means in my bot area. You know, I was building all that and everything's got to come in through this one track. Almost built that backwards. I did build that backwards. In fact, everything that I did for the transportation, I told myself the last time I played, which was a week ago, that I need to pay attention to that before I did that. And sure enough, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. It's okay. Not a huge deal. It's just, you kind of look funny after you do it. Oh, goodness. Okay, this gives me available. Well, now I got one track coming. I know what my original plan was. Now it's been a week, you know, over a week since I played. I realized that this was my track coming in. I was just in La La Land. You know what? We're gonna honestly keep this area. I may move my cargo terminal out. And that'd be okay if I did that. Jeez, it is already getting busy over here. Look at this. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What did I not do? What did I not do? I gotta build freaking lines, people. Da, 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 da. All right, I was making sure I did that right. Pathfinding failed. Oh, is that only cargo? Or what? Like, there's no way. There's not multiple ones for passenger. I know that. Why are you failing your pathfinding? Why are you failing to pathfind? Beats me. Beats me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go. We got a heritage museum. Cool.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing
All right.
cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible. This is a public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Some days you get ahead of yourself right when you jump back in a game and kind of forget what's going on, how you were planning on doing things. It causes you more of a headache than anything. Don't know what was causing that problem, but I'm gonna reset that anyhow into another area.
On the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone's in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh,
All right.
I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
All right, I want to build this crude area, or not crude, ore area.
Attracting more high-end stores.
It's gonna look crude by the time we're done with it.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's
Let's do.
to the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back.
Looking like a wet one today. Keep dry and stay inside. Local weather all day, every day.
All right. Thank you. Okay, don't need to add anything there. Let's do. Let's just start getting stuff placed, you know? That would help. Oh, that's looking good. Try to limit the number of buildings I got running. I'd rather them just all grow the best they could, so that's just easier. Make less buildings and then they'll grow quicker. I guess I could adjust that one down if I wanted to, but let's do that. Yeah, it's gonna make it look a little weird. It'll be alright. I'm gonna have to reorganize this whole area anyhow, so. If I felt like I could make that like a really nice area, I would. There we go. This will get the majority of this area. It's fine. I'm not really looking to scavenge everything, I guess, but you'll get the majority of it. That's all that matters. At least in my eyes, you know, look, this whole area, very pretty, minus the massive buildings I just built at the beginning of the stream. But, like, this little section was, like, kind of well thought out. Like, yeah, I was starting to build, like, a little farm area, blah, 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 you know? And then this area was like, okay, it's all gotta become residential now. And I knew I won my industrial area over in this direction. So that all was like fine in my head. And now we've kind of came to this moment and it's just like, dang, there's so much going on here. Like, it doesn't seem like it's well thought out anymore, you know? But that's okay. Sometimes I just get rolling, you know, and we're gonna have to reorganize, but that's not gonna be a big deal. We're gonna make it work. All right. So I'm gonna make this all industrial. Yeah, build that all out. That'll eventually build out, probably once I get more citizens. Right now, we're about ready to hit the 50,000 mark. Just kind of seeing how everything's going. Parking fee, I'm not doing that yet because we are not running a lot of people, are we? Yeah, we're not, see, not even all of our, you know, boats are, see, we're not even really bringing in anyone. We need to get a better tourist attraction going, apparently. So now I gotta think of where we're gonna build the tourist area. Yeah, we're just... Dang, I'm barely unlocked office signature buildings right there. I just need a little bit more office low density. I didn't realize that. I need to figure out where to put that real quick. That's not gonna even match with this area. I guess it'd match over here. We can run offices over here. That'll be alright. That should push me past the breaking point here. Where was that? There we are. Just need to build a little bit more. That should get it. And then, I have not ran any mixed residential yet either. Shoot. Maybe we'll have to start that over here. Low density mixed. Let's see. I don't need... Are we going water electric? Oh yeah, we're killing it. We're good there. Trying to think of like the next big things that we need to unlock. Recycling center could get up there. Industrial waste processing. That's kind of like once you get like 200,000 people, really. Like I've done it with 100,000. I just did not feel like it was worth it. Even like these high-end, you know, universities and all that, just not worth it. Early disaster warning system. Could do that. I don't think we have high crime. Cool, just unlocked a new achievement. Subway and air. That kind of brings two really good points for us. Tourist attractions. Beautiful. Need it. Now the question is subway or air? And I'm thinking subway. I'm thinking we're going to need the subway here. Now, the city has grown like wildfire. Maybe I should just like square this all out. I got like $7 million. At least then I could kind of... I was gonna do a whole farm area right here. I never did. So let's... If I make this area all residential, make a little bit of farming back here, it can function because it'll feed in back here for traffic to the industrial area. But I need a shop area, and maybe we'll build a shop area right here. It'll be way off from where our shops are over here. But it'll keep this traffic going, hopefully this side of the highway. And then this traffic kind of over on this side of the highway. That, I would think, would help traffic quite a bit. This is going to be a $5.5 million purchase for us. Let's do it. And, don't cause havoc. Stay over there. Stay, tornado. Stay. All right, now I gotta figure out how I want to run my roads. Jeez, try saying that 3 times fast. Okay, we had a 6-lane right here, and then it kind of broke off. So, question is, do I revitalize the 6-lane all the way through? So if you do that... Oh. I'm kind of thinking this is going to be the play. All the way through. Yep. I know. I'm making a lot of enemies here, and somehow this gets angled against these roads. Yeah, some people have got to rebuild their lives. I'm thinking here. I don't really want two intersections right here. Because this is mayhem. This is gonna cause mayhem.
Increasing areas of forest.
Sorry, people.
The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Here's my thinking. I'm gonna build these like farther down, but I don't like it right there. It just seemed like it was gonna cause like insanity. Maybe not. Maybe I just need to upgrade that road. Maybe that would help. Maybe that would help my thought.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks and
We're gonna have to have a lot of 6 lanes. I'm realizing that right now.
temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Yeah, that's gonna open up to 6.
Local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Oh, I really love that song. For some reason, that song is always stuck in my head. Not in a bad way. This is Liz Peterson, and you're
Maybe this functions better now that I do this. Possibly.
The commercial district is booming,
We're gonna take a real look at that.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local.
You know what? Let's do that.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat.
I don't know if that's gonna continue functioning, but I'm curious. I've never done something like that.
Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen, folks. And
Alright, so we have a 6 lane running all the way down. It somehow got angled at one point. Don't know where that cause came from. Did that come from right here? Who knows? No, it says it's 90/90 right there. Okay. I don't know, but it looks funky when you're comparing the other roads over there. Let's continue building our 6 lanes out. And then let's go some 4s. Oh god, did I build that at the right angle? Oh, I did. Looky there. Looky there. Gotta have our 6 lanes on the outer. Ah, don't you do that to me. I do not like this. You're crooked too. That's alright. That's alright. We're gonna just leave it. I just need the crazy to stop. Oh, give me my angle. Please, please, please. Alright, that says it's 90. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. No, no.
fire and rescue service
All right.
are currently spreading in the nearby
I'm not liking how far off the waterway we got there.
to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Yeah, let's just cancel everything at that point, right? All right, I'm gonna hate this right there. What? I cannot get this to function out for me, can I? You know what? I'm gonna have to just accept my fate right there. I don't know. Can we grid this out? I don't even know if we grid this out. This is gonna look weird, ain't it? Ah, crap. We go from a 6-lane straight to a 2-lane. Ouch. All right, I can grid out another 2-lane right here. Oh, hold on. Not what I wanted. I know, I see it, I see it. Why? I don't like abandoned buildings. Oh, is that on the money? I think it is. Oh, it is. It is, but this looks a little goofy. 6 to 2. The 6 to the 2 does not work. We're gonna have to upgrade that. Alright, who needs to go bye-bye? Oh. That determined it, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Before I zone this all out. Yeah, we're gonna be a little off there. Not bad, not bad. Should just delete that one street. Alright. Now, if that goes to 4 right there, we should be able to... Bing! Yeah, let's do that, and then... Oh, these roads are getting weird. Hold on, I need you to move. I can't have stupid crooked roads all the time because I will eventually go crazy. Like that might drive me crazy. How do I even fix that? Just... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. It don't matter, we just built the road. We're not... You still ended up crooked? Come here. Is that better? We might win an award for it. Alright, this is gonna be all low residential. Don't we need like mixed low residential? What does this want? Mixed housing building period. It just wants mixed. Let's see how quickly that takes care of everything. Sitting here like, how do I want to do this? Struggling. If you guys got a better idea, tell me. Low residential is a constant need. I can't satisfy it. It cannot be done. Okay, I need a 4-lane breakaway here. If not, this is gonna be terrible. I hate when like 2 different spots does 90. Like guessing at. There we go. Driving me crazy. Alright, that's a 4-lane. That breaks us off of our 6-lane. And then now I can break off a 2-lane, run a grid. Because apparently low residential is just going to be our only demand. I hate that road. I hate it. It looks so silly. This could be like it's gonna be a divide here. It's gonna look so weird. I don't know. We may have to rearrange everything. I wish I had time to play this game a lot more. I'd probably use, you know, a lot more mods. Packing out this low residential. It's insane how much the city is requiring of it. That's almost a little too close to the residential, that pollution right there. It's like this one road gets angled. I almost need to delete this road, readjust this. Just readjust everything. Something got off. I swear it's this road. They said my angle was good earlier. I'm like, I don't know about you. Like, look at that. It says it's a 90. I don't know. How quickly is our population jumping? Quite heavily. You know, over 400 an hour, I guess that breaks down to. Yeah, and it still acts like I need more, like... I almost want to just correct, like, this look. We're eventually gonna be down here... Here, we're gonna correct this by a street over. I know it's still gonna be looking weird, but Iron Press building, cool. Why'd you end up at a weird... Iron Press building, that goes with our mixed housing.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate
You know what? We're gonna put a little building right there.
at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Still need that low density residential, so we're just gonna pack this crap out. Well, we might as well get as many citizens as we can in here and then tax the crap out of them, right? I don't like the angle though. It's my OCD, I swear. I don't know if I've ever I know I've never been diagnosed for it, but that one's gotta be it. It's gotta be the problem. I got ADHD like crazy, but OCD might be right there with it. See, this isn't even functioning that bad. Like, this is... Well, we got a little bit of a traffic jam.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm with these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's...
Do you... Oh my gosh. You know how I unlocked subways earlier? Yeah, I think we're gonna need it. Like, immediately. Okay. No matter how much low residential I put out here, it's going to keep building. I'm positive of it. It's a constant demand.
With more fun facts about the greatest composers of all time.
Look at this, guys.
Love playing pranks on
Look at this. We're now making almost 9 million a month. When we were, what, 30 minutes in, we were at like 5.6 million when I looked at it. Yeah, almost 9 million. Dude, we don't even need taxes right now. I could take away taxes and be fine. In fact, if I took away residential taxes, our population demand would be through the roof. 100%. I'm going to take this down to 5%. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not even worried about it.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
You know what? We're...
To our neighborhood, you can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mug.
I'm just going to lower all that for a hot minute.
That's good for business. And
I know that seems crazy, but I want to see if we can get some leveled up industries, residential buildings. How did you... I'm upset. That's an oil building too. I hate having to redraw them, but is what it is. What are we doing right now with this? Not too terrible. What about ferry? Well, passenger ships, not ferries. The coming in part, we are not getting a lot of tourists on, but that's okay. I haven't got to work on the tourist area. Where are we gonna put the tourist area? I have no idea yet. No idea. This is all industrial. Like, if you're gonna build a tourist area, I feel like you need, an airport, subway to maybe drag them from over there to over here. What if we build this whole area out here to be our tourist attraction? Would that be crazy? How much money are we talking about? 3.2 million, 3.2, so 6.4, 7.2. Oh, Lord. 8, 12, 13.2, 14, 17.2. Yeah, like 17.265. So that's what it'd take for me to build all those just to have like the full tourist attraction. That's not including the landmarks. So yeah, we're talking like 30 million. I want to see if I can get our population out there all that real quick. Golly, look at this. Look at it. It's built out. It's built out already. So what'd you do, Dylan? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just threw buildings in and they just blew up. Okay, I said I was gonna build some shops over here, so I need to do that. All right. Let's do that, and then let's run some. Let's run a 2-lane grid for just shops. I don't think I've done that yet. Clearance is overlapping. I am shocked at that one. I didn't know we had such a big hill over here, but okay. Yeah, let's just do full on shops right here. What signature buildings? There we go. Get that one built. Low residential building. Okay. Low density business buildings. Okay, well, let's just keep the low density going then. I've got to get the demand up for businesses. This is insane that I haven't had a need for businesses in a while, which I've been like spacing out all my buildings, and now I'm like just fit them all as many as I can in there. Let's go in here. Let's do this. I'm gonna incentivize the crap out of them. Yeah, we're gonna take a huge hit for a hot minute because I need businesses growing. I'm gonna subsidize the crap out of them. And I'm gonna see if I can get this whole area built up. Is parking seriously becoming a thing, like, where I absolutely gotta invest in it? I guess underground parking's gonna become a thing here, along with subways. I know, I gotta build subways out. I haven't done it yet. We're throwing money at the problems that I see fit first. We'll take that back up to 11. Not like I get a lot of money out of that, but commercial. I know I'm subsidizing you, but I'm really hoping you take off here. Did our death care become overrun? Oh, yeah, it did become overrun. Holy cow. Yep, it did. I know they don't like it, but where's our other one at? Yeah, all of a sudden we were getting our butt kicked. Sick or injured? 214. Oh, we have capacity of 675. Why do we have 120 patients, though? Are we not doing enough here, or what can I do better? I do not want... I don't want to be getting a whole bunch of these out there, but maybe... Well, really, it's not a reach problem, besides maybe over here. I guess that'd be a problem around here, but we haven't connected these roads. Yeah, let's get a little small clinic over there, just in case. Not enough customer. Man, you are a steakhouse. Honestly, they haven't had... They've been kind of costing me money there for a while there. That's my water building caught on fire and went down.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to stay
Crazy.
near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
I didn't even realize one was burned down. Nobody told me. Let's see here. Electricity, where are we at? We're doing good there. Okay, seriously, is it time to do subway? Maybe. We're making 5 million. I'm still subsidizing businesses and we are not getting there, so you know what? I can take that back up there. We're gonna collect our money and we're gonna start this subway system. Where am I gonna start it? Probably back here where I am building anything crazy. Maybe I should start on this very, very, very back end. Overground. Hold on, I gotta see this overground subway station. I don't like how wompy this is. All right, so that's underground. Overground, you're just going right through the middle of the city. Anything like high elevated, small elevated? Ah, see, we could run that right over the road. Now, I haven't done an over-the-road subway before, but I am... Wait, we can't even fit that on a 6-lane? Are you kidding? Modern metro station, modern subway station. I'm thinking, like, look at that. Over the road, we build, you know... We build a little walkway down. That'd take a lot of work, I guess. All right, we gotta figure this one out. How do we want to do this? Because I need... I'd probably say like a few in each area right here. Golly, okay. All right, I'm thinking that's going to function, but you really won't know until you start building it, you know?
Keep it tuned right here, everybody. This is your host, Liz Peterson. You're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this.
I'm going to work on that. Hold on.
We're expecting unseasonably high temperatures across the region today. It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen, folks. And remember to stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
Oh, it's not liking that at all. Ew. Well, I had an idea how I wanted those to all merge, but you have to run like one in the middle and then
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
I hate when it does that. Absolutely drives me crazy while I'm building. There we go. That'll work. I mean, it doesn't have to look pretty if it's underground, right? Not that I want that straightaway in there, but all right, not terrible. Not the worst, not the best, you know, we're just gonna get started, you know? All right. Okay. I mean, it's there. Not the greatest, but it's there. That's gonna be the start of it, at least. All right. I've already hit level 13. And that'll give us another 325,013 spending points. So, quite a bit there. I did not realize that this was an achievement. I would think I would normally do this, but apparently I don't. There we go. There's an achievement I realized existed. We got $16 million, almost earning $10 million a month. So yeah, we're just cooking. Making 157,000 off of electricity. I'm shocked I'm not making money off of water. Healthcare and death care, always stupid expensive. Transportation, one thing I've not looked at, and forgive me. Yeah, it's always the elementary schools. I don't care what you do. You will always be behind on them. Let's see. This one holds 1,500. So, like, if you're trying to save money in space, I guess this is it. Oh, look, there are little upgrades for them. That's great. Another 500 students. If you fill those up, then great. We will discuss it. Now, high school, another problem is high schools too. Those should probably fill up, I would think. This one definitely will. It may take a minute, but it's gonna fill up. Here's level 13, like we're right there. I'm looking, guys. Just like, what all more can I do here? There it is. Majestic Corner Theater. Cool. We got two. There's two theaters. I have no idea what to do with this other one. I'm gonna throw it over here. It's gonna chill by itself. I'll give these people something to do. We're up to 65,000 people, you know, just cruising. Population is crazy right now. Jobs 35,000, employed 31,000. We are kicking butt right now. Unemployment's 1.7%. That's 17 homeless people out of this many people. This is great. We are doing fantastic. Oh, look, our little business area is growing up. Great. Glad that is. By the way, I know I only built like one little subway area, but let's check out the transportation and see how it's doing. Transportation on the subway. Tram is almost 15,000 citizens a month. That's pretty good. Subway is up to 2,200 people, and that is only one way right now. So I gotta get that up there. We need to build some more. Try and not knock down these huge buildings. We're gonna see if I can get these built. We are trying to build a decent subway. It's been a hot minute since I built the subway, so this is not looking the greatest, but that's what we're doing. You know, I probably need to re-look at our tram system a little bit and model it after like similar locations around there. There we go, there we go. Bro, CS1, you know what? CS1 is great. Great game. Where we all started, you know, well, most of us, I'd say. And I love that game. But I do find there's a lot more, options in this game that I like. So, take that with a grain of salt, but I kill, my transportation. Like, I'm not the best transportation, city builder, anything, because I don't know if you guys watch him, but City Planner Plays, that man, which I know he's got a degree in it, but he can seriously build a city, and you sit there and you're like, I wish my cities would look half as good. Now, granted, I don't play this game 10, 15, 20 hours a week like some of these YouTubers do. Which, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. No, not really. Like I do this for fun, right? And some of those guys just blow my mind at what they can do. I sit there and I'm just like, like the first part of the city, I was like, okay, I can kind of blah, 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 like cemetery, gonna make it look all good, little private area. But then I was like, I really need to expand this city because I don't get a lot of time to play. So I upscaled it quite a bit, industrial wise. And now I'm like, look at this. I need all this demand right now. Like, if I put in all that demand right now, we'll be over 100,000 people before we end the stream in, let's say, the next hour. So, I don't know. I really, I would love to be better at the game by, like, a long shot, but, I'm happy with where I'm at, too. Oh, gosh. I know it's overlapping item. Just build the rest of it, please. Alright, alright. I grit it out myself. I know there's a hill there and it's making it look all wonky. I built my freaking subway right there. So then I gotta do something weird like this. All right. Now, granted, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I have not done a lot of low rent because I know it's going to look like trash. You know what? I don't want that right there. There was a demand for high density, but apparently it went away as soon as I put medium density in, so... Oh gosh. What's our population gonna be? I wonder. I'm gonna say by the time this is done, it's gonna be 80,000. You know, like I know we'll hit 70,000 right here, but like if I continued, we could hit 80,000 tonight for sure. I don't like the fact that I have to build a subway yard above ground. Like, I just hate having the subway yard right here. I didn't want to build out here yet because it's like, oh, you know, like let me kind of see what's going on. But now that I'm thinking about it, I should have built out this area and then routed rail lines over here. Ugh. Words are difficult and I don't like them. I just don't. Okay, I did see a burnt down building somewhere earlier. Did anyone see one? Can y'all like point me to it because I need to demolish it if it hasn't already been demolished. Words are difficult. Look at this. The low density is ridiculous. It just packs out. This could be done in no time. I know I saw a burnt down building. Where? Have no idea. Hey, our people that we were following, did they die? Hold on. Ah, you're a teenager right now? Still, I think that's when we first started following them, and not bad. Oh gosh. You know what I haven't done since we expanded all this way out here? We have not built a big firehouse yet. Yeah, let's get that out here. I know our hospital says it's handling it, but I'll just get another one out here. Let's get another crematorium over here. Gotta get that rolling. I think I'm gonna buy one more space just so I can run this road over. Yep. I'm telling you, I know I saw another burnt down building earlier. I have been ignoring traffic like it's a freaking ugly duckling because I just know what a pain it's gonna be to work on. The subway I'm gonna have to redo. I need to move it over here. I just need a place over here. Be done with it, you know. How's our cargo terminal doing? Great. Fantastic. How's our... we have not worked on the tourist attraction, which I think I'm going to put over here, truth be told. Tell me if it's a dumb idea. If you guys think it's a dumb idea, let me know. But I'm thinking... here's what I'm thinking, guys. We build this out. I mean, I'm going to buy this whole island. This is what I'm thinking. Hell, you know what? You might as well just kind of block it off out here. So my thought process is buy all this land, put all the tourist attractions on it. If I can fit it, even the airport that I want them to fly into, and like a passenger seaport out here, you know, like I'm probably gonna have to buy a couple more lines out here if I do that, but that's like my thought process right now. Did I just see like 10 million cars? I did. I only saw that from here. Here's where it's coming into. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. That's what I want to do. I want to... Where's the dang waterway for this, though? Yeah, see, I knew I was going to have to buy like 2 more. Ah, it's getting hit by a tornado right after I buy it. That's not a good sign. Everybody run away.
All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
Alright. That gives me enough to, like, bring it out over here. I mean, here's my thought process, you know, like just there we go. And we're gonna have to get some roads over here, not a big deal. One thing I need to unlock before I like deal with everything is definitely... Okay, do we want the international airport? The Space Center is a nice tourist attraction too. I don't have enough points for both. How big is this airport? I forgot. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take up like so much. Maybe I'll place it over here. Hold on, we're gonna flip it. I'm thinking airport over here now, and we'll put a bus terminal that goes over there, and a taxi terminal. How about just the bus terminal? How about that?
That's an easy one.
Hold on.
Here, the atmospheric piano channel. You'll find out.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Well,
It's not slowing down. And if you can, plan
we already got airplanes coming in here like crazy.
I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start thinking about it all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Looking like a wet one today.
Alright, that gets that built out. Yes, I need to run a 6-lane road because this place is going to be hectic. come on. Yeah, I don't like that little notch there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to live with it apparently. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do, which we finally get build our first bridge. What do we build? That one is a tricky one. I kind of want to build the Golden Gate Bridge because I think it'll look pretty. Oh man, distance is too short? Dang, that sucks. Okay. Oh, it does not like any part of that, huh? It's not liking it. How is elevation too low right there? Is it just the coming off part? That might be it. I don't know if I like that yet. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't. There we go. That's not terrible. Probably not exactly what I was looking for, you know, overall wise, but let's get 8-lane divider road to just kind of it's gonna drag us all the way across, and then let's do just medium road split off. Like I said, this is gonna be a tourist hub here. All right, let's see what else we can do. Okay. I knew that was gonna take me a hot minute and quite a bit of money, but now if I do a bus route running over here, we're gonna be prepared for when we start getting all those people over here. So I think I'd rather do the bus route first. I know that sounds crazy, but
Fire and rescue service reports that fires
I think it's just gonna be way better for us.
serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
How do I want to do this? So when they're coming in, don't know yet fully how I want this ran, but I think this is just the way to go, you know? I know I ain't got nothing down the middle right now, but I'll run another bus route once I get this area going. What did I forget to do? Hit the bus depot for the maintenance. And then, yeah, I was looking at this, but, didn't do it, you know? I was off in La La Land. Okay, now we need to create that tourist attraction. Where's the water park gonna go? Almost like it doesn't even fit in. Or a restored medieval castle. Ah, there we go. Modern art museum. Oh, an old lighthouse. We'll put it right here on the end. That makes sense. I wouldn't put this like... There we go. We put that one over the road. We couldn't put the other one over the road. I don't know what to do with this one. I don't like it.
Stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
I can stick it right next to this. It's not going to make any sense, but at least I don't have to look at it. 3.2 million. Not enough water, backed up sewage, oh lord. Oh, you wanna know why? I failed to do something. I forgot bridges, you know. Oh, that's so cute. There we go. Come on. Back to normal. Let's run electricity over here.
District is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate, or so my wife
All right, we got all that connected.
good for the community.
And did we get this connected? We didn't get the route connected for it.
Across the region today, it's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen, folks, and remember to stay hydrated. It's gonna be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
All right. Got that going, got that going. Let's see if we get some tourists up in here. Ooh. Just kind of hoping I fit right over there, but, well, you know what? We could, I guess, put it over here. Let's see. I think the Grand Hotel is a good one to throw in there. It won't fill up. I say that. Now, feel like I'm forgetting something when it comes to hotels. Motels. There's hotels. Okay. All right. So now we got this area kind of bulking up. Wonder how much money I can borrow now. $10.2 million. That's at 20% interest. That would kill me. Looks like our electricity income is going down. Our road maintenance is going up, obviously. Our healthcare and death care is through the roof. Transportation is now through the roof at $2 million, and education is over $1 million. So yeah, we're doing great. Hey, we got one passenger. There we go. Hey, look, I said we were going to hit 80,000, and that was like a half hour ago, and I said it was going to be with a half hour. That's pretty good. I'll take that as a win. I'm not going to put in a cargo terminal right now, but I do have an idea for it. And that runs... Wait, don't we have a railroad on this side? No, it's just all on that side. Don't worry, I can totally do that. I can manage that. We get that done. Do we have anyone coming in off of these? Not. We got a few people heading out, but coming in is just... We're kind of eating money over here on this passenger ship. Might just shut that one down, truth be told. Like, I kind of thought that would... you know, bring in a little bit of something, but we're really just... Yeah. I think we're just gonna kill that building. There we go. Yeah, killed that one. That's fine. Not a huge ordeal. Just kind of reimagining where things are going. Gonna have to kind of redo where everything's going over here anyhow. Yeah, industrial demand's going back up. That's kind of nice. Haven't seen it in a while. We could buy... this area, and then that'll be all right. I'm fine running a grid right now. This area will never fill up. Like, I don't get a lot of industrial demand. You know, this is the first time we've seen industrial demand in a while. I'll just let that run. Now our residential is back to being like stupid high. I probably need to run one small firehouse out here. One small clinic. I don't think we need trash running out here because it looks like trash is already running out here, but our garbage processing does not look like it's handling it. We are going to have to expand that little business of ours. Yep, it is just that time, you know. I guess I probably could upgrade that, but you know what? What's another one? Another one's not gonna harm us. I always forget. All the time. Don't know why, but I do. That should help. It's gonna produce another 20 garbage trucks or so, right? Yeah, 57 garbage trucks. Yeah. Holy crap. That's insane. They all ran out the door. They're like, yes, sir. I guess my city needed it. I don't know. What about this one? 49. Okay, so we got 100 vehicles just in garbage trucks. It's fantastic. Check out the subway usage again. We're at 24,000 citizens using it, and we only got 2 lines running. That's insane. So it's killing it. Makes me want to just stop the tram line altogether, but it's run 12,000. That's went down 2,000 people. Airplanes, we're bringing 4,000 a month. So that's not bad. It's really not that bad. Now granted, I still need to get my money. What is going on here? High crime. Where's high crime? Dude, my college burned down? Oh, that's rough. The reason I had high crime was my police station burnt down. That's pretty rough. Don't worry. We are going to upgrade you. And then I had college straight up burned down. You know what? It's a university. Let's do the college over here, I guess. Well, shoot. I will throw them over here somewhere. My poor little college, it disappeared. We must have had the world on fire there for a hot minute. I have no idea what this building was. What was this? Wow, we had a strong forest fire blow through here. I am blown away with how many buildings were destroyed. I mean, I did put that little forest area up, so I guess I deserve that. All right. Now looking at it, we're making 9.2 million a month. We just need to wait. I think this is like a waiting game. What in the world? We just wanted to lose things, didn't we? It's like the things that are costing me a boatload of money. Like, please stop losing those. Can I get more? Yeah, I'm in the green. That's the crazy thing. Pack them all out.
Oh, I really love that song. For some reason, that song is always stuck in
I can't do it no more.
This is Jason, and you're listening to the atmospheric piano jam.
Shelter capacity 25,000. That's nuts compared to 1,000.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Radar readings indicate a tornado is approaching the city and will be visible soon. Citizens should seek immediate cover.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenn. While we're not in the business of reporting rumors, there's a widespread concern over fears that an insidious underground criminal organization has seized control of the area.
There we go. Okay, that should cover everything. Let's get the disaster
And it's showing no signs of letting up.
early warning system. Might as well do it. $2.4 million. We gotta save up for it. But plus 360 disaster alert time. That's pretty good for the whole city. The crazy thing is, we haven't had a big tornado. It's strictly been just fire. And I don't have like a bad fire department, you know, but they probably just can't get anywhere because of all the traffic. The traffic's wild. Look at this. You know, where do I have it? I got... Oh, hold on. There we go. I was like, I know I had one over here. See, that blows my mind, like... They should be making this whole area easy. Maybe I'll put a helicopter depot out there. Well, you know, if you're good. If you gotta fight fires, you might as well do it right, you know? We'll wait. It's only a few minutes. I'll have 1.2 million. At least it's 80 degrees and we don't have snow on the ground, you know? It's fall. Just waiting. I'll get the money. I think I still need to add more police too. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, we're at almost 84,000. I could add a ton of residential. A ton of residential right now. I bet you it'd take us over 90. Especially with all the high density and medium density that's requiring. I don't even think I'd have to really add roads to do that. I could run down this main street back here. Ah, there we go. Might as well. Like everybody, you know, they run literally everywhere. I knew that one didn't connect there. Why is this a headache? Oh, they're all making U-turns. There needs to be a no U-turn sign. Because take off left just... There's a freaking ambulance wanted right here. Who? What do we do? Well, you know what? Good for you, helicopter. Wait, hold on. That last hospital I put in, I just realized. I didn't add in the helicopter feature. I gotta add that in. It's the best thing you can have. I wish I could do the same thing with death care. Give me a flying hearse helicopter, please. You know what? Ever since I add that last incinerator, or not incinerator, well, you know, crematorium, you know, they've really kind of caught up there. So, I can count that as a win. Now I just need to get my money up. We do have quite a few traffic problems going on. Yep. Sometimes you take it the wrong way. All right, that should fix that problem. I hope that works. Clear up these side. Why is this side street so busy? Oh, hold on. I see the problem. You know, it's been a minute since we looked at our road connections, I guess. I was just happily ignoring these guys. And they were just screaming out for help. I mean, literally. If I could move this to look a little bit better, I would, but... Okay, this should alleviate itself here eventually. Yeah, see, they're all kind of splitting back over here. Maybe I should just delete this whole road. That way it would alleviate... I know, but it just, one, it looks terrible. I don't know. It just looked horrible right there, and the traffic flow was terrible. We gotta have better traffic flow at the end of the day. We do. Now, here's a few other main roads, you know, that I need to upgrade to level 6 all the way through and through, you know, like this is a level 6 road or lane, you know. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I thought it was. There it is. I didn't want to have to move that hospital, but there we go. That is a horrible relocation. Hoping that helps. A 6-lane through there should alleviate a lot of problems. Sorry, I'm like doing stuff without reading, apparently. Trying to get some more movement. I guess I need to upgrade, you know, expand our tram lines, expand the subway some more. The subway's not even near its full potential. But I figured just kind of alleviate some of the problem above would be beneficial. Why do we have a light right here? I just realized that. Yeah, why is there a light right there to get on? No, just go through. Someone's making a UE, then they're stupid. Go, go, go. Get out of town. It's the disaster. Yeah, we're gonna move that. What else is overlapping?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
I have no idea.
caution and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
There you go.
Thank you for joining us here today at the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
I think I had.
I'm your host.
Oh, no. Those are over here. Okay.
On to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or
Can we get that rolling a little bit better, guys? Come on.
and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. Wouldn't that happen?
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that
Trying to think of what else we can do here, guys.
billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance
I mean, I don't think we're, you know, doing too terrible, but
no use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
We're expecting unseasonably high temperatures across the region today. It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen, folks. And remember to stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
dang, I was thinking. Yeah, the 8 lane would be great you know, but it's too tightly packed. I almost regret this little spot right here. But I tell you what, anymore I could just delete that area. Kind of revamp this a little bit better so it's nicer. And this would flow so much better, I think. Yeah, I just not liking this at all. You always have to revamp, no matter what. This game is all about revamping what you got going on. I'm in fact going to upgrade this to, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I thought. Just so when I take this out here. Yep. I love all the vehicles that fall from the sky on the road. They're like, thank you. That takes away an intersection, and yes, we were already diverting traffic over here, but you know, it's one of those things, like you sit there and you keep looking at these things and it drives you bonkers. No. There you go, an 8 road. Why are we always trying to make a left-hand turn? There we go. I took it out. Same there. Stop trying to take the left and turn. Seriously. When you think you're alleviating one traffic problem, but you really don't. Yes, let me just upgrade this one all the way out here. Scoot your caboose, you know. Does that help? Does that work for everyone here? Who knows? Golly, we have problems down here too. Why is that giving me... That's not near them. Why does this got center to it? I'm confused on that one. What in the world? Okay, this one makes sense. I don't like it. It's not gonna function. No, 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 no. I don't understand why I'm getting two different divides here. It's bothering me, but we're gonna make it work. I move that dang metro station. Ugh. I am seriously hoping I've done something to alleviate traffic around this place a little bit. A little bit is a really good win. This was not all here a minute ago. What happened? I have no idea. Am I carrying? No, I want to get back to what I was doing down here, which was... just building this craziness. $4.8 million. Overlapping. What's overlapping right there? There we go. What's our tourism like? Transportation wise, it's getting up there. Where are we at? $1,200 a month? Okay, not bad. I'm really building out this area. Okay, what did I tell y'all earlier? I could legit increase our population so much by just building some high density right here. Yep, medium density dropped dramatically. Though, low residential, always a need. I was not planning on staying up this late. My wife's gonna yell at me. Ugh. It's okay, you guys can laugh at that.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Radar readings indicate a tornado is approaching the city and will be visible soon. Citizens should seek immediate cover.
Well, let's hit 90,000 population. Why not? You know, we're like right there. You know, when I first started the city, I was doing the cute little draw your own boxes and all that, you know, and now I'm just like, cram them in there like sardines, nobody cares. I seriously almost have this like whole map just packed out. Like, it's insane. Yeah, Subway's gonna have to move. Subway's gonna move over here. We're gonna buy a few extra squares so we can do all that. We're still making, 9.2 million a month. Yeah, electricity wise, did this one get going fully? Sincere, yeah. Yeah, we're doing great. That's 45 out of 50 vehicles, 34 out of 50. That one dropped a little bit, but not much. 80 trash trucks. Keep up with the trash. That's not really the problem. The real problem is just the traffic. And I think the more I work on the subway, the less traffic we're going to have. Granted, we're getting up that 90,000 area right there. With 24,000 using the subway, that's awesome. The tram usage has gone down quite a bit. So, one, I need to expand it. Two, subway expansion. Three, probably need to work on bus terminal expansion and get that going throughout the city too. Because between the three of those, I would think we'd be able to take care of everyone,
Thank you for joining us here today at the
Oh yeah, we still haven't put in the early disaster warning system yet. Probably need to do that.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Um,
The city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should
Health Research Institute.
trip out. You might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, delays.
Let's get that out there. I think that's gonna really benefit our citizens from getting sick. I'm thinking. I don't know yet. Space Center. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, that's gonna run 4.8 million. I'm gonna put it over here. This is where I really want to put it, like in this area somewhere. Yeah, like right in here would be great. But yeah, I really want to hit that level 15. We are right there. We're almost to Metropolis. I kind of want it. Key to the city. Unlock each building available in base game. We're getting there. Calling the shots. Have 5C policies active simultaneously. I have 4 apparently. Create 10 districts, each with its own unique set of policies in one city. That's a lot, but I could probably do it. I've not gotten the you little stalker yet. The last mile marker, reach milestone 20. I've gotten to level 18 and not 20, which I think my last city got to 18, and I just got so irritated with how much death I was having. I cannot believe I haven't gotten that one before. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The form of arts. There we go. There's another 15 points for us. I don't even know. Do we get the international airport? I don't know if we need the whole network. You know, like, are we even using that much network? You know, we could. Well, I guess I could argue for it now, huh? We've kind of expanded it a little. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that should take care of everything, right? A little bit of money spent there, but we'll be okay. So close. 1 point off. 1 point off. We don't need a prison yet, do we? No. We have seven criminals, plenty of police. Don't see a use for it. We've been doing great. I've yet to really have a city that has crazy amounts of crime. I guess I could do the recycling, sir, but that'd be kind of waste for what we're doing right now, and everything's just kind of functioning. Wouldn't mind getting the nuclear power. That's, I guess, coming down the pipeline. Underground parking could be useful right now. Yeah, I could see where we need that. Yeah. Kind of been needing to do that for a while. Large bicycle storage? Wow, I didn't realize like that was such a need there. Oh. Park 375, capacity 406. But it says we're in the red. Does it just mean it's parked on the street? I'm kind of curious. Well, say we're not doing too bad then, you know? Um, da, 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 da. I don't know. I think we've done a fairly okay job with the parking. I mean, I'm not putting parking lots everywhere, but if it can help out a little bit, great. All right. How long have we been? With Callie, we've been streaming 3 hours. Where does the time go? Where does the time go, ladies and gentlemen? Seriously. I've been enjoying it. You know, we've been doing great. We're almost making 10 million, you know, a month. I could make 10. I could make a whole lot. Watch. You guys want to see how much 13% is like what, you know, you can do at max, right? Hey, you know, all of a sudden we're, you know, almost making 14 million. So, you know, if you're really trying to clear some stuff, there you go. We're killing it on the oil. That's our biggest one for sure. But yeah, entertainment, tourism, all that. I would love to get up there a little bit more. See where that goes. How many people do we got coming in? There's 40. You know, I would like to see, you know, a whole lot more than that, but spazzed out there for a second. Oh, I hate when I can't find the freaking path. That drives me bonkers. You can't find the path, but the path is right on top of you. That's almost like too ridiculous. Oh, did I just disconnect that one?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fire.
Blows my mind. Yeah, let's do extra pier. Never mind. You can't get the path to find. Okay. All right. I give up. Look, we hit almost 95,000 people. I've been streaming for 3 hours now, and I got a lot more studying to do for my licensing exam tomorrow. We went from 41,000 people to almost 95,000. Let's count that as a win. Our next big thing is gonna be the tourism, obviously, but yeah, we're destroying it. All right. Well, been fantastic hanging out with y'all, but like I said, I gotta get some sleep. And if you guys just joined up, go rewatch it. Have a good one.